Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and today we're back on it. We're back on SERATH, so we are. We're going to be continuing on with our build crafts, so we are. And today, so we done carry last time, and carry was less than adequate, in my opinion. Carry was definitely one of those ones, well, it's not even the fact that it was less than adequate. It done the damage that was needed to do, but it just fell short, so it did. On top of that there, it was just a bad matchup, so it was. But in saying that though, we're going to try and do another match, only this time we're going to use crit. So again, it's another exceptionally squishy build. So yeah, let's see how well it goes. Post commentary, explain the build. So yeah, as Life Me said, we're basically going to be running a crit build just to simplify things. So we're going, because we are in a sort of a carry setup, we're going to stick with the Eviscerator. So we are, that's being the most sensible option in this scenario. Now, as is, there's probably a few things that you could have picked up, but Eviscerator, considering crit is carry related, I figured it'd be nice to stick in theme. But it says the Crest is mostly just down to personal choice. Now, on to the build. So we went Terminus, Resolution, Ashbringer, Imperator, Tainted rounds into Demolisher. So Demolisher's, as I said, Demo's a little bit of a flexible item, but I'll explain a little bit more here. So we went Terminus early for the extra healing because I do find SERATH is in need of a bit more lifesteal than normal. So Terminus tends to help with that there. We obviously build straight into the tier 2 version of Resolution. Then we go straight into Ashbringer. Ashbringer allows us to reset our cooldowns far faster than normal, so that's always a pleasant help. So it is, then we double back and pick up our Resolution, which just gives us massive damage with SERATH. Following out there, then we go into Imperator to literally amplify our critical damage, so we are. Then following out there, we're going to go into Tainted rounds. This is simply just so we can deal with anybody that is healing in any way, shape or form, as well as giving us even more damage as well. Demolisher again was a flexible pick because initially I was going to go with Vanquisher, but because certain people decided to pick up very healthy builds and very defensive builds, we went Demo, and Demo helped with dealing with them. As says, the last item is normally a heavily flexible pick. The high burst damage of a crit build does lean itself really well for SERATH, because SERATH really does love being able to turn into Sauron and chunk people into oblivion. That's what SERATH's good at, so it is. But this build is again very similar to the carry build, exceptionally squishy, so it is. But the burst kind of helps out in a lot of ways because you're able to just burst people down quite quickly, and it's kind of funny, so it is. But yes, all in all, that basically fits what I was trying to do anyway. But yeah, it's an interesting build. Just be very, if you are going to try out a full crit build, just be very careful because you are exceptionally squishy. You really do need to catch people off guard and burst them as fast as possible, because if you don't, they will retaliate in kind. So they will. So as it says, be careful on that there. It's okay. I do believe there's a little bit more flexibility with it, because I do believe SERATH could use Plasma Blade, but that there will be in later testing, so to speak, so it will be. So yeah, I'll leave you with that there. So guys, I hope you all enjoy. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. Remember, not everything goes to plan, and back to your regularly scheduled viewing. Bye! Partial level of confusion. So carry Grim, support Murdoch. Really? So they don't have a designated support jungle offlane. Okay, so they legitimately do. They run double carry in the duo lane. Oh boy. Aye, this is going to be a spicy one. Let's get the party going. So post commentaries already explained the build to you. So yeah, not really much of an argument to be heard from me. So Terminus up first, then into Resolution, because obviously we've got 6 items, which means that we're going to have 5 crit items and 1 non-crit item. Following that there, then we also have Ashbringer, which is just going to be a nice little addition for us. Actually at this stage I can actually, because they don't have a chunky jungler, aka Chimera, we can do a little bit of shenanigans here. Other than that, as says, post commentaries already explained the build. The big thing though that I have to bring up is the use of Plasma Blade. Now again, Plasma Blade's one of those little interesting items, and I believe it has a place. I do believe it has a place in this scenario, because Plasma Blade should hypothetically proc off of Heaven's Fury. So it should, on a theoretical point of view, it should proc off of Heaven's Fury. And that means that you can be going in, the second you proc Heaven's Fury on someone, it means that you can instantly obtain your 100% crit on your opponent, rather than trying to stack it up over 5 hits. Now the thing is with crit is exceptionally high burst. So it is, so that's why I always believe that crit is an interesting addition, because of the high burstiness of crit, it works both in your favor and against your favor, because if things go according to plan, it does mean that you're going to end up deleting them probably well before the need for it, especially with the combination of heresy. You'll be able to delete them toot sweet, so you will. And that's a big thing that I do need to bring up, is the fact that you will be able to get rid of them decently quickly if done right. It's just a case of the situation that you're in at that time. Now Crunch is getting bullied hard here, so he is. So I wonder, can I get in and get a bit of shenanigans going? Crunch is going in hard. There we go. Now then, the only issue that comes with that there is the fact that I'm exceptionally low on health now. And unfortunately, SERATH's sustain is disastrous in jungle. In saying that, there, that will change in the coming patches, because oh, just shy on it. I didn't just, if I had Heavenly Fury online, I would have been able to kill him. That just feels bad, boys. That just feels bad. If I had Heavenly Fury online, I would have been sweet there, but this is the things that happen. So it is. Yeah, like the dual lane's gonna have a lot of offense being put down lane. The only problem is though is this is the big thing though, is the fact that the farm's gonna be split between them, and because the farm's gonna be split, one of them's gonna be weaker than the other. So that's gonna be a big deciding point. So it is. Chastise is probably gonna be our best best way to go into here. Terminus, we're gonna go into our immediate lifesteal. Then we're just gonna build damage. So we are just further the damage train. So we are. I'm hoping dual lane just doesn't do anything particularly stupid. I actually don't know something. I'm gonna cut the farm out and just try and help these pairs. So I'm hoping these two can go in with a bit of aggression. The Morrigas though is gonna be a dangerous one, but you can see Murdoch's low, and Murdoch needs to be careful. Problem is though, is I don't have TP. Done what I could. Mostly just raging that I got nipped there, so I was. Quang will be an interesting one late game, so he will. Now, Quang. What is this? Right, so Quang's got some aggressive jungling online here, so he does. I'm losing too much health. Now, Quang, do you think I'm stupid? You would have needed a lot more damage to put me down. It just didn't benefit me in the slightest there, so it didn't. But as I says, once we get crit online, crit kind of speeds up a lot of things in your gameplay, so it does. Allows you to farm faster, hit harder. Basically, your rotations become a lot better. Personally speaking, I do find crit to be one of the stronger forms of damage in this game. It's down to, can your character use it or not. Apparently nobody was even trying to fucking nudge the Quang at all. Tara got out. Yeah, so Quang's got running an exceptionally offensive set, so he is. I wonder will he be able to hold up late game though? Because crit can be a... There we go. The thing is though, is they are severely lacking tankier fighters. They only have, well, they have 2 tanks, but they don't have a designated support. So they are running far more offensive in this scenario. So they are running far more offensive. See, if you had pulled that off earlier and then went for Fangtooth, then we would be in good standing right now. But unfortunately, this is the scenario that we're in. And Crunch has a lot of... Crunch, again, like I said, Crunch is going to get nerfed. So he is, so... Sorry, as this video goes up, Crunch is nerfed. The only thing that hurts SERATH is her Chastise gets a little bit of a touch-up. So it does. Oh, Sparrow's late to Tor. Yeah, no harm, but that's not a fucking duo lane I want to be going into, la. Come on, Sparrow. Oh, that fucked up. That horribly fucked up. But we've got Terminus online, so that's going to give us a good chunk of lifesteal to work with. Then we can build into our... We can start stacking after that. Where is their Quang at, though? Because their Quang seems very passive in his ganking style, which is odd. Still, though, 2 assists is still a kick in my dick. Right, so Tara's missing. Well, it's not that Tara's missing, it's more like Quang is missing. Why is Quang missing? There we go. Again, though, I seem to be in this fucking rut of... I seem to be getting assists a lot of the time and never kills, which kind of is starting to bother me a bit. But you see, without them having a designated support, it's going to be an interesting little match for them. As I say, I really need to get attack speed online, because attack speed is what SERATH really scales off of. Do I actually build much attack speed in this build? A little bit, not a lot. I do like SERATH with a bit of attack speed, lah.
I am blessed once more.
Oh, he TP'd out. Sly bitch. Right, I've got enough to get my stacking online now, so let's go get that online, because that gives us our stacking. With Serath's abundance of mana late game. Oh, Terra. Shit.
My wings guide me. Heaven's fury. Your destruction is nigh. My true self revealed.
Well, that was a spicy engagement. Nice. Too late, I'm already on it. As is, this is where the attack speed would have really came in handy. Fucking hell, I got away from that just in time, just as Quang was arriving to smack me up the side of the head too. Just as Quang was arriving to smack me up the side of the head. Quang, is your aggression necessary, mate?
My armor will crumple too.
Oh, Quang's greed, boy. Quang is greedy. I'm probably not too happy at the same time. Where's my Ashbringer at? Quang is on full greed mode, so he is. Quang is not happy. Quang is not happy. As says, once we get resolution going, we'll be sweet as pie. See, our natural health regen can't even fully shield her.
The power of the gods.
Right, I'll be activating that. Oh yeah, Quang's aggression. He's really on it here. Oh, but Mortgage takes out Gideon. Rough trades, by. Terra has no escape. Seriously, bitch? Right. Come on, Crunch. There we go. I was actually meant to give it to him, but I kind of fucked up. I was initially meant to give it to him, but I fucked up. I was hoping he would get the last hit. Give me that.
Now I see.
In terms of tar game, there no, it's a draw in terms of tar game. Wow, Quang never even bothered to finish this off. Really? Come on now, Quang. Oh no, sure, he was getting hounded by Faye, wasn't he?
Vigilant. Repent. Say the word.
Oh, Quang went in.
Me.
Come on now. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, Tara. Yeah, no, Tara rotated from Crunch, so that was a well choreographed. Tara's rotation was on point there and nipped me right in the ass. Strong start, weak follow up. So it was strong start, weak follow up. Disappointing. Am I going to go anti-heal again? But oh, they're going for Fangtooth though. Oh yeah, they're on Fangla. Yeah. There was nothing that could have been done there, guys. Nobody was even trying to make a rotation into it though. Disappointing, but oh, Crunch doesn't give a shit. Crunch is just going to go keep taking towers.
My heresy. It is here.
No shit on Crunch.
Ever stronger.
And the question is, where the fuck's our Quang at?
I am blessed once more.
The limited amount of warding though is, well, I count 4 wards, 5 wards, 6 wards. Yeah, Fez on the warding spree now, so she is. Right. Warden like fuck now, so they are. Fucking Quang! Oh, Murdoch arrived to fucking slow him down. Well done. Murdoch arrived to slow down the entire fucking aggression, so it did. Fucking hell. If Murdoch hadn't arrived, I would have been fucking fine there. And they're warding like fuck, so that just limits the amount of shit I can get done. Right, okay. So is that what? Nobody in their team is particularly. Yeah, see, the lot of them's going deep are just pure unadulterated offense here, so they are.
That one looks dangerous.
Oh, Terra took a crunch. That's not good. He went Frost Guard too. Just be careful because Quang's fucking there too, la. Quang's behind yous. Hit him with a slow, hit him with a fucking slow. Nice.
The power. Heresy is prepared.
Oh. Whoa, well, we're in for a rough start, lah. That's not going to be a denial point there. As I says, once I do get resolution online, like I'll need to check to see what my mana's at here at the minute, so I will. Once I check my mana, then I'll be able to see what our situation is. Because something tells me once I get my mana online, we'll be sweet. Right. So what is my... Well, we'll have what? 1,600 after this? 1,500. So yeah, our damage is going to take a nice spike here. And then Tainted rounds. Tainted rounds is always a fucking requirement, which is funny. Dude, I would recommend you just... Oh, right, Quang's rotated as well, so that means... right, okay. Gideon's rotating as well, which is a problem. Murdoch's there as well, which is another problem. Yeah, bitches. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me, game? An answer is required here? Alright, I demand answers now. Oh yeah, the tech damage got him. Nice. Tech damage ripped him apart. I died first, yet Grim's back before me. What level's Grim? 12, 13. Is that really the difference that it makes? No, Grim died, but no. No, Grim died first. And then I got fucking speed blitz. Well, that's primal. Nope. That's primal Fangtooth. That's not in my ballpark right now. That would take a 4 or 5 man to take out. Terror's there. We're gonna need to slow down. And Quang's there as well. How are you still alive, bitch? Get fucked. I'm gonna need well, we're gonna need Sparrow. I hate how durable that bitch was too.
I am blessed once more.
I need help. The fact that we were able to secure that says a lot. And I don't know why, but crit feels weird. Crit should feel a lot more consistent in its damage. So it should. Crit should feel a lot more consistent in its damage, but for some unknown reason, it really does not right now.
The power of the gods flows through me.
And I think I know why. Oh yeah. Mortgage having cross map ults really doesn't help them. Like, give me 2 seconds, guys. Right, they're cramming, so let's find out here. I need to check something here real quick. Alright. Let's pick up Tainted rounds, and now we're going to go into Imperator. So we are. Now, the reason why we're going into that now is because we've got 2, 4, 6. This will be 8. Ah, yeah, they got way too spicy on the attack, so they did. Ah, they were trying to rip into him, that's why. With the help of Imperator, that'll give us a good... Actually, because it done the same with Chimera, where all of a sudden, Chimera's damage felt more... All of a sudden, Chimera's damage felt better. So it did. And that's what you're sort of after here, is you're looking your damage to feel more... The problem is, it's getting your damage to be consistent with... Whenever you're building crit, it's trying to get damage consistency is the big thing. I'm gonna need some assistance here. Could I bum rush the two of them? Yes. What are my chances of success if I bum rush the two of them? Apparently very successful, actually. Apparently bum rushing the two of them has a high success chance. What the fuck? Oh, SERATH's Heavenly Fury just does work. Let's not put anything on it. Heavenly Fury just does work. Oh. I was just like, what are my success chances if I bum rush the two of them, lah? Somehow very successful. Faye's on demon time. Faye and Morgesh is on demon time here. But you see what I mean by the damage feels inconsistent sometimes. So it does. The damage does feel like whenever you're running a crit build, like trying to get damage consistency feels weird. So it does. Right. Where's the rest of their team at? Oh, no. Hang on. I'm away. Bye. I'm not dealing with that bullshit today. Oh, Grim is on the hunt for this Faye, though. Right. So now I'm at max power here. That's... How much mana? 1,915. That is nutty levels of damage, guys. Right, so we're looking Imperator next. Now, the big question is like, as says, whenever it comes to your finalized item, it's like, right, what do you want to build? Because that's where your question really comes online is, you need a crit item, but what item do you go? Do you go for Vank for kill secures? Even saying that there, Seth's normally naturally very good at kill secures. Or do you build into something with a little bit more utility? You know what I mean? I even said my bad. Okay, fair enough. Like, what way do you swing it? Like, what way do you build it? Because that's where my big question comes in, is like, what way, like, where are you going for? Or what are you going for? Is the big question. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out here now at the minute. Right, I should probably tell him to ward. Okay, no, Sparrow's getting bum rushed, which means I don't know where Quang is. Well, there's Terra. Oh, there's Quang there. Okay. Oh, he got me on the return. See, this is now where, like, let me see what Quang's build is here real quick. He is going tank, right? So going health is a big thing. Terra is going. She's got defense, but not an awful lot of health. So this is where the question: where's Demolisher come in? Does Demolisher come in now, or do we go in for the likes of Equinox or Vank? This is where this is where the thing is your last item is always a good flex item, because this gives you damage based on health as well as ignoring their armor. So Demolisher's kind of like, just go for it. So my last item was initially Vank, so we're gonna go Demo instead, because like my last item was initially Vank, but if Demo works, Demo works. This build is proving to be rather interesting, to be fair. Is crit the best item? Is crit the best setup? Skeptical at best, to be 100%. Like, it's does it work? Yeah, it does. But is it 100% what you need it to be? I feel like SERATH has potential in other lanes. So I do. I feel like SERATH has potential in other lanes. It's just a matter of figuring out what lane, if that makes any sense. At the same time, though, she, like, on a crit build, you can smash them. You can go full Sauron and smash them for some ridiculous damage. Like, you can go full Sauron on them, lah. So you can, like, there's definitely that avenue as well, where you just go full Sauron on them. So there is that avenue as well. There's a few levels of intrigue there now. See, he is going a healthy build, so going Demolisher is definitely going to be a mandatory option here, lah. With him going Demolisher. Nope. Yeah, considering we've got 3 And see, Murdoch you really don't want to test box with. You can very quickly find yourself in a very death-related position. Like I know I can smash up the Murdoch.
My wing. All my way left. Careful left lane.
He's just very fucking strong at distancing me, so he is. So catching him was not an easy fucking play. Oh, they're going for Prime Orb. They're going for Orb Prime.
I like it.
What part of they're going for Orb Prime? Oh, Faye knows. I'm hoping Faye knows anyway. No, apparently Faye does not know. Fuck! There was a reason I fucking said Orb Prime, guys. There was a reason I said Orb Prime. The question is can I smash this guy up? Oh my god, the fucking ridge got me. Oh, it's a kick in the balls there now.
Better be careful.
Come on, Faye, come on, Faye, come on, Faye, come on, Faye. Yes, Faye! Smash that middle inhib. Alright, we're going for game. Sure.
Heresy is prepared.
Oh, Grim's still staying. Oh, bullshit! That line was nowhere near me! Is this actually about to fucking happen? Crunch, get in there and fucking nuke that fucker. Kill him! That was a spicy fucking counter, I'm not gonna deny that. No! Are you fucking deranged? If Murdoch hadn't have landed that snipe on me, I would have been fucking fine. I still called bullshit on that snipe. That snipe was nowhere fucking near me, lah. I fucking wholeheartedly fucking deny that shit now. Right, Fangtooth, they've got Fangtooth, so now we're on even fucking plays here, so we are. Now we're on even fucking terms. Looking to surrender whenever it's 41 to 28, lah. You are going out your way to take the piss? Best part is I can fuck up this fucking Quang like it's nothing. So I can. I've got questions on that damage. I have a nasty amount of healing. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. Oh, Murdoch's more of a problem. Fight me, bitches. Fucking fight me, bitches. I will fucking slobber knock the lot of yous. And that is what you call a fine GG. Or maybe fucking not. Fuck, he hurts. Oh, this is the problem whenever you get to this scenario. It's just like shit on a stick, so it is. Faye, please. Oh no, we went in too fucking deep and Faye got caught for it. So we did. And saying that there, the mistake was there is the fact that we didn't go for fucking. We didn't go for the win whenever we had the chance. Crunch, Morgesh, then Sparrow. If we can last a minute, Sparrow can get back in. When Morgesh is back in, if Morgesh can play safe and smart, we'll be good. Oh my god. I hate it whenever this fucking shit happens. They're going for Prime Orb again. Get 30 seconds. It's gonna come down to the fucking wire here, so it is. Right, well, they've definitely secured Orb Prime. It's too late now. You went the wrong direction, la. I knew they were gonna go for Orb Prime. Instantly fucking knew they were gonna go for Orb Prime. Fuck. And Crunch just got caught. Oh, the Sparrow's here, that's okay. Gideon's gonna be a problem. I do have TP to get out though. Crunch is trying to take on all comers here. This is not a fucking advantage.
I should be cautious.
Fuck you, Hurt. Fucking hell! I need somebody to go in. Never mind. It's over now, la. This is a GG in the finest sense of the word here. Yeah. Yeah, Grim's, yeah. Morgesh cut off Terra. But Grim's about to polish off. Yeah. It's game over now. Grim's going to just barrel straight towards that court. Yeah, game over. There's no argument on this one now. Or maybe, oh! Morgesh cuts off Grim's retreat. Oh! fucking spicy plays from the fucking support and mid laner. Fucking counter sieges by what is going on this match? The counter sieges is on. Kwang's definitely is probably one of their top players at the minute. He's tied, but he is their top player. At least deaths and near the highest kills. Gideon's a fucking pain in the ass too. Crunch should be durable enough to do this, lah. Yeah, so that's where, like, whenever endgame comes, this is where the issue sort of kicks off. So it is. Yeah, SERATH on full build is a nasty piece of work. Yes! Yeah! Oh, we don't have Prime Orb, so that was a mistake. Problem is, it's getting around that fucking Murdoch. So it is. It's getting right. It's trying to get around. And Faye's like, we need the Faye here. Look, I'll take my price. Yes. Martyrdom! Why are we doing no damage to the fucking core? Full martyrdom by you sacrifice yourself for the play that'll win the fucking match, lah. Fucking hell, that was... Oh. That was a stressful match. That's a match that you'll not have unless you are a squishy son of a bitch, lah. That was, yeah, I was just too squishy, lah. The fact that I ended up positive was a shocker to me, but yeah, crit build is I'm starting to learn the importance of a little bit of defense in jungle. I'm starting to learn it because SERATH is probably the squishiest wee fucker you've ever met. But yeah, that was yeah, I wouldn't recommend crit now. Like, don't get me wrong, it works, it gives you good damage, but at the exact same time though, you are way too fucking squishy, so you are. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think we've got another hybridized character. Well, no, she works incredibly well with a warrior setup, okay on a carry setup, good on a crit setup, but holy shit. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!